Hello everyone, myself Supriya Gadke from IIT Baramati. So I'm discuss fundamentals of engineering mathematics. In this unit, I'm discuss the factorization of polynomial. So first, we discuss about the roots of polynomial. Many times we're dealing with the polynomials, we have to find its roots. To find the solution of linear differential equation, we need to find the roots of auxiliary equation. With the help of the roots, we find its complementary function. So for that, we require the roots of polynomial. So how the polynomial write, or how the polynomials look like. So polynomial in x is a polynomial of degree n in x is given as p of x is equal to a naught x raised to n plus a1 x raised to n minus 1 plus a2 x raised to n minus 2 plus an minus 1 x plus an equal to 0, where a0, a1 and an are the constants. For example, x square plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0 and x raised to 4 minus 1 equal to 0. First example, this example x square plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. It is quadratic equation degree 2 and x raised to 4 minus 1. This is also polynomial with degree 4. So now next is what are the roots of the polynomial. So roots of polynomial is value of x which satisfies the given polynomial. If any value of x, put this value in this polynomial. If polynomial satisfies, if this value of x satisfies this polynomial, then that value of x is the root of this polynomial. For example, x plus 3 equal to 0. If we put x equal to minus 3 is root in this equation or in this polynomial, so that becomes minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3 is one root of this polynomial. X square minus 1 equal to 0 has two roots. Say x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1, because this x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1 both satisfy this equation x square minus 1 equal to 0. So next example is x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0 has two roots, x equal to minus 2 and x equal to minus 2. Also these roots satisfy this equation. So factorization of polynomial. In this topic we factorize of quadratic polynomial and find their roots, factorization of cubic polynomial and finding their roots, and last one, factorization of fourth degree polynomial and finding their roots. So first we discuss the quadratic polynomial, a method for simple cases. Sometimes the quadratic equation is available for us or easy to factorize. So this method is useful for that, but this method is not useful for all the cases. Luckily, there is a method that works in the simple cases with the quadratic equation in this form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So step first is find two numbers that multiply to gives ac. A is coefficient of x square and c is constant term. In other word, a times c, a into c, and add 2 gives b. B is coefficient of x. For example, 2x square plus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. So here AC, A into C, A is 2 and C is 3. So AC is 2 into 3, that is 6, and value of B, that is coefficient of x, is 7, so that is 7. So we want two numbers that multiply together to make 6 and add up to get 7. So in fact, we have the factorization of 6 as 2 into 3 and 6 into 1. So if we get 2 into 3, so addition multiplication is 6, but addition is 5, not 7. So this is not a case. Second case is 6 and 1. 6 into 1 is 6 and 6 plus 1 is 7. So now we take this 6 and 1 as a factors. So we replace 7x by 6x plus x. 2x square plus 7x plus 3 equal to 2x square plus 6x plus 6 plus 3 equal to 0. Here 2x is common. Here 2x is common, so I can write outside this term 2x in bracket x plus 3 plus here 1 is common, so 1 times x plus 3. So from this equation we get x plus 3 term common, so write down here x plus 3 in bracket, this is 2x as it is plus 1 here equal to 0. So therefore x plus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0, that gives us x plus 3 equal to 0 to x plus 1 equal to 0. After solving this we get x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 1 half. So some standard formulae are also available. So x square minus y square is equal to x plus y, x minus y. Root of this polynomial is x equal to plus minus y. Here y is any constant term. Or the root of this another is x square plus y square is equal to x plus yi, x minus yi equal to 0. Root of this polynomial is x equal to plus minus yi. Because this is complex roots, here y is also constant. Now next is the quadratic formula. Now next is the quadratic polynomial by using formula method. So if the quadratic polynomial p of x is as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, here a, b, c are the constants, then we have the formula, standard formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. We can get some examples. We have some examples. Square minus 1 equal to 0. Here a equal to 1, b equal to 0 and c equal to minus 1. By using this formula we get x equal to, here b is 0, so 0 plus minus root of 0 minus 4 into a is 1, so 1 into c is also minus 1, so minus 1 upon 2 into 1, that is equal to plus minus root of 4 upon 2, because minus 4 into minus 1, that is plus 4, so root of 4 upon 2. Root of 4 is value is 2, so plus minus 2 upon 2, that is equal to plus minus 1. So root of this polynomial or this equation is x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1 are two roots. So now next example is x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Here a is 1, b is minus 5, c is 6. By using formula x equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So here roots are x equal to minus of minus 5, because here b is minus 5 plus minus root of b square. So minus 5 square is 25 minus 4 into a is 1, b is 6, so 4 into 1 into 6 upon 2 into 1, that is equal to 5 plus minus root of 25 minus 24 upon 2, so that is equal to x equal to 5 plus 25 minus 24 is 1, so root of 1 is 1, so 5 plus minus 1 upon 2, that implies x equal to 5 plus 1 upon 2, that is 3, and x equal to 5 minus 1 upon 2, that is 2. Therefore x equal to 3 and x equal to 2 are the roots of this polynomial. Here is one example. Again I am given. What are the roots of 6x square plus 5x minus 6? Here a is 6, b is 5, c is minus 6. Put all this in the formula x equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here only putting the values minus 5 plus minus root of 5 square minus 4 into 6 into minus 6 upon 2 into 6, that is equal to minus 5 plus minus root of 169 upon 12. So root of 169 is 13, so that is equal to minus 5 plus minus 13 upon 12. After solving this we get two roots, minus 5 plus 13 upon 12, that is 2 by 3, and x equal to minus 5 minus 13 upon 12, that is minus 3 by 2. So next is cubic polynomial. Some standard results are available. So first standard result is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is the expansion of x plus 1 cube. That is the standard form. Again, x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 is the expansion of x minus 1 cube. Now next is x cube plus a cube is equal to x plus a into x square minus ax plus a square. And last one is x cube minus a cube, that is x minus a, x square plus ax plus a square. So now next is the important method, that is synthetic division. So I am taking one example. Factor this polynomial into product of linear factors x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 6. Here to use the synthetic division, first we have to know the one root of this polynomial. So to find first root of this polynomial, we use the trial and error method. First we have to put 1 minus 1 here and check out if 1 is root, minus 1 is root. If I put 1 here, so 1 cube plus 2x square, 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 minus 6. So 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. Minus 6, that is minus 8, not equal to 0. So 1 is not root of this polynomial. So put minus 1 here. So minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2, that is plus 1. Plus 1 into minus 5 into minus 1, that is plus 5. Plus 5 into plus 5 plus 1 is plus 6. Minus 6, that is 0. So minus 1 is one root of this polynomial. So write this root here, that is minus 1, and write down here the coefficient of this polynomial. So coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square is 2, coefficient of x is minus 5, and last constant term is 6 as it is. So write down 1 here as it is. So take cross product of these two terms, 1 into minus 1. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, write down the term here. So 2, here is the addition. So 2 minus 1 is plus 1. Again take cross multiplication here. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So minus 5 minus 1, that is minus 6. So minus 6 into minus 1, product of these two is plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So therefore x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 6 is equal to x plus 1, because x equal to minus 1 is one root. So x plus 1 is one factor of this polynomial, and this quadratic polynomial is obtained from this coefficient. So this is constant term. Here term 1 into x, and here 1 into x square. Okay. So that is equal to x plus 1, and factorization of this polynomial is x plus 3 and x minus 2. So root of polynomial are x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 3, and x equal to 2. So now the 4th degree polynomial. First we learn about the substitution method. Factor this polynomial into the product of linear factors. F of x is given here, x raised to 4 plus 8x square plus 16. Solution. Here we have to put x square equal to t. We get f of t equal to t square plus 8t plus 16. It is quadratic equation. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 8, c is equal to 16. Then ac is equal to 16. We take 4 into 4, that is 16. 4 plus 4 is 8. So if here we use the first simple method. So f of t is equal to t plus 4 into t plus 4. So put t is equal to x square again here. So f of x equal to x square plus 4, x square plus 4. So f of x equal to x plus 2i, x minus 2i, x plus 2i, x minus 2i. So roots of the polynomial are x equal to plus minus 2i, x equal to plus minus 2i. So find the roots of f of x raised to 4 minus a raised to 4. Solution. X raised to 4 minus a raised to 4 are x square minus a square, x square plus a square. Roots of this polynomial x plus a, x minus a, and root of this are x plus ai, x minus ai. So thank you all of you.